The following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. White looks to throw. He wants Boyd deep. Help over the top. Boyd adjusts. 1,000 and a score. Wilson drives in. She scores. Jensen, Grayson, give and go. Jensen elevates and she slams it down again. Arlo, top of the box, a drive, and he fires it in. As Concannon hammers the back line. Striplings fires it up. Spencer in space. Just got it. Touchdown, Sarah Catholic. And blocks quick out to Martin. Breaks the tackle. Martin cuts far side. There goes Quinton. See you later. One play. Touchdown, Leopards. Quinton Martin for 6 from 36.
From Belle Vernon Area High School, it's WPIAL Boys Section Basketball on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof, as it's the Belle Vernon Area Leopards taking on the Titans from West Mifflin here in section action. Belle Vernon victorious in the first meeting, 92 to 89. 92 to 82 final score in favor of the Belle Vernon Area Leopards. It was a career night in that game for Belle Vernon Zion Moore, as in that game Zion Moore knocked down 41 points, a career high, 8 rebounds and 7 assists in the victory for the Belle Vernon Area Leopards, as Zion Moore put up a career high the last time these two teams met, and Zion Moore could set some more records here tonight for the Belle Vernon Area Leopards, as he is just 19 points away from becoming the second all-time leading scorer in Belle Vernon boys basketball history, not counting his 405 points he had as a freshman with the Ringgold Rams. So Zion Moore just 19 points away from becoming the second all-time leading scorer in Belle Vernon basketball history, trying to move one spot behind Vinnie Graham, whose son is a standout starter for the Sarah Catholic Eagles. As we will step aside for the playing of the national anthem, comeback starters and more right here on your home from On Valley Athletics, MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Bronziato Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience with gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziato. We have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziato Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. Bronziato Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience with gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziato. We have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. 44-51. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Back here from Belle Vernon Area High School, it's a 4A Section 3 matchup between the Leps and the Titans. West Mifflin 3-11, 2-3 inside of section play. Belle Vernon 10-4, 5-1 inside of 4A Section 3. David Reynolds, Jose Perez, James Rideout, Jerome Corbett, and Julian Dewberry, the starting lineup for the West Mifflin Titans. Again, Reynolds, Perez, Rideout, Corbett, and Dewberry for the Titans from West Mifflin. On the other side of things, for Coach Joe Salvino, the second all-time winningest coach in WPIAL history, Joe Salvino. He will send out this squad here tonight. It is going to be the 6-foot junior forward, averaging 6.5 points per game, Curdy Wade, along with 6'3" junior forward, averaging 5.7 points per game, Dane Doherty. Joining them will be the 5'9" senior guard, Trevor Kovac, 6'6" senior forward, Tommy Davis, and 6'2" senior guard, district leading scorer in Zion Moore. Again, that's Wade, Moore, Kovac, along with Davis and Doherty for Coach Joe Salvino. And the Belle Vernon Area Leopards taking on the West Mifflin Titans here today on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. Belle Vernon 10-4, 5-1. One blemish was to Derry without a plethora of starters. And now Belle Vernon looking for a home victory here against the Titans from West Mifflin. Belle Vernon home whites, green trim, green numeral. It's the Royal Blues with gold numerals and gold trim for the Titans from West Mifflin. Last time these two teams met, Zion Moore career high 41 points for the Belle Vernon Area Leopards, as Belle Vernon knocked off West Mifflin 92-82 at West Mifflin. Leopards coming in, winning 4 straight, including a 65-28 victory in their last game versus Greensburg-Salem. West Mifflin coming off what is a 45-41 victory over East Allegheny. They lost their 4 prior to that. And as Davis wins it back, now taken by Zion Moore for Belle Vernon. Moore over to Kovac in the right wing. Trevor Kovac, now Doherty down low, finds Wade across to Davis, and Tommy Davis lays it up and in for 2 for Belle Vernon, as the Leopards on the board first. Tommy Davis. Now turnover, Doherty off to Kovac, 7:35 remaining here in the first. Inside Doherty, Doherty turns it over, back the other way, Jose Perez. Perez, now Reynolds, picked off by Kovac. Trevor Kovac in transition, too far ahead for Zion Moore. So West Mifflin will reset, 7:21 remaining here in the opening quarter. 2-0 lead for the Leps over the Titans. Perez down the right side, kick out, Reynolds guarded by Moore. An offensive explosion in the first meeting as Reynolds drives at Davis denied, rebound off flex free, here comes Kovac. Trevor Kovac right to the cylinder, off the window for two, and Trevor Kovac quickly makes it 4-0. And a 30-second timeout already spent here by the West Mifflin Titans, 58 seconds in. And the first-year head coach at West Mifflin not a fan of what he's seen here so far. West Mifflin's missed the playoffs the last 2 seasons, and again, their kind of destiny's in their own hands when you look at the grand scheme of things. They are tied at 2-3 with Greensburg-Salem inside of the section standings. Both these teams, or those teams, played 2 more times. Then you also have a game versus Shock and a game versus East Allegheny again if you're West Mifflin. You know, as long as you split Greensburg-Salem and win the other 2, you're going to be able to make your way into the district playoffs if you are the West Mifflin Titans, which they have not been able to do the 2 prior seasons. As Reynolds tries to curl, of course, that was in different classifications. They were up with, or conferences, they were with South Allegheny a season ago. SA now dominating out in 3A. Has knocked away, deflected off of ride out from half court off to Reynolds. Reynolds looks to drive at Davis. To the corner, it's the freshman Duvere, right back right side. Reynolds from long range. And David Reynolds gets the Titans within 1 with the triple here. 6:32 remaining in the first. Kovac off the bounce. Picks up the pressure by Jerome Corbett. High post, Doherty down to Davis. Davis spinning, puts it up. Davis, the high archer falls, and Tommy up to 4. Averaging 11.6 per game this season as Davis. As back the other way, Perez going to be found on the floor. As getting a piece of Jose Perez is the Pitt Greensburg soccer commit Trevor Kovac. Recently committing to Pitt Greensburg, Belle Vernon's all-time single-season goal scorer, all-time career goal scorer with 100 career tallies. He'll be going to Pitt Greensburg, joining his teammate Brandon Ushank, who's also committed to the Bobcats. 6:06 remaining in the first. Reynolds right side of the freshman Dewberry, back up top Corbett, now Perez, and a foul on Curdy Wade. So Curdy picks up his first, team second. Again, Belle Vernon 10 wins, 5-1 in section play, and they have yet to have the luxury of having probably their best defender hit the floor this season. That's Alonzo Wade, still coming back from an injury that occurred during football season. Last game for Belle Vernon against Greensburg-Salem, you finally saw Diabre Lightfoot step back onto a varsity floor for the first time since his freshman season, now in his junior year. He was pivotal for Belle Vernon in that freshman year, as that's out of bounds. That was a chance Belle Vernon had to make a deep run in the playoffs. Lost to Laurel Highlands when Belle Vernon got into a lot of foul trouble in that game. As Quentin Martin, one of the players that did foul out of that game, as driving in off the window, it's Reynolds again. He's up to an early 5. Make that actually Corbett for the Titans, but nonetheless, West Mifflin back on the board thanks to Jerome Corbett. As at the other end, Belle Vernon's Trevor Kovac adds 3 more. 5 now for Kovac. Kovac shooting just 20% from outside. Corbett off to the freshman Dewberry. Driving on Davis, and Davis with the personal. That's going to be Tommy's first, team third. 9-5 Belle Vernon lead as inbound down to our left. It's going to be Reynolds. Reynolds running out of time into James Wright, out the 6'2 senior. Back to Reynolds. Reynolds working in. Reynolds left elbow. Now the freshman Dewberry guarded by Davis. As the freshman working in, spins, fires it out. Back up top. Reynolds resets the offense. 5:10 remaining here in the opening quarter. 9-5 Leopards on top. Corbett picks up the pressure from Moore. Flipped off to Dewberry. As Dewberry bounce pass taken away, it's Curdy Wade, the steal and score as Curdy Wade onto the board for Belle Vernon. A swipe and score for the junior, Curdy Wade. As at the other end, an answer of 2 for Reynolds. So now 5 for David Reynolds. Zion Moore scoreless so far in the opening half of quarter number 1. As off to Kovac, who's online again. 8 for Trevor Kovac. As Kovac got the hot hand to start Belle Vernon up to 14 here in the opening quarter. As driving Corbett's mid-range jumper rims out, rebound to Dane Doherty. Gonna see Dom Galani check in. Next stoppage by Davis. Back out, Kovac stutters, foul line down the lane. Kovac off the window, double digits already. Trevor Kovac maybe well on his way to a career night. As fouled down the lane was Reynolds, and Reynolds draws the 4th personal against Belle Vernon. It's gonna go against Dane Doherty. Doherty's first, team 4th. As Yarborough and Galani check in, it's Dom Galani replacing Dane Doherty, and Carmelo Yarborough replacing James Rideout. Jude Minetti also gonna join the ranks for Belle Vernon. As Jude gonna replace Tommy Davis, and here comes Diabre Lightfoot replacing Curdy Wade. Again, just the 2nd game for Diabre Lightfoot for Belle Vernon since his freshman season at the varsity level. And he started the season not even on the Belle Vernon roster. As a great move by Reynolds, and Lightfoot with the personal. And the varsity game, just getting back to it, of course, has seen plenty of varsity experience on the football field. So Diabre Lightfoot gets his first, team 5th. 2 shots coming for Devin Reynolds. First free throws either side today as Reynolds. First one up, iron and out. Frustration by Reynolds.
Reynolds on the West Mifflin.
16-7. Reynolds to put the Titans to 8. He will as he knocks down the back end. 6 now for David Reynolds and West Mifflin. Back within 8. Zion scoreless thus far. Surveys as Moore rolling up top. Moore, top of the key, contested 3. Got it! Zion Moore with a hand in his face, knocks it down. And just 16 away from becoming the 2nd all-time leading scorer at Belle Vernon. Moore add 2 more. 5 now for Zion Moore.
Full timeout for West Mifflin.
As West Mifflin will take a full timeout, we'll take one as well. Come back. More action right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
19-8, Belle Vernon on top. Zion Moore up to 5. Elijah Majors joins in for Belle Vernon as well, as Trevor Kovac also on the bench, as Coach Salvino emptying the deck early on with a 21-8 advantage for Belle Vernon here. Zion another takeaway, Moore out to Lightfoot. As Diabre lost the handle, back the other way. Dewberry too tall, out of the reach of Reynolds' intended target, and James Rideout back in. Out comes Jose Perez.
Rideout back in for West Mifflin.
21-8, Belle Vernon in command. Zion Moore up top. Moore flips it right side. Diabre Lightfoot. Off to Majors, out to Diabre, back to Elijah. Majors from the corner, rebound Galani. Dom turns it over, back the other way comes West Mifflin as Corbett. Carries the load up over the center court logo. Now taken by Reynolds. 2:58 remaining in the first quarter. Majors pressuring tightly as Reynolds rolling right top of the key. Poked away, Reynolds gets it back. Reynolds swings it, Dewberry the freshman. Drives past one, high floater, no. Rebound grabbed down by Lightfoot. Diabre off to Zion. Zion right to the window for two. And it's 7 for Zion Moore. As Zion inching closer as at the other end, Manetti the personal. He'll send the freshman Dewberry to the line. The 6'2 freshman first trip to the line today. West Mifflin 1 for 2 from the line so far. Julian Dewberry, the 6'2 freshman guard. First one by the Southpaw falls, and Dewberry gets on the board and gets the Titans up to 9. As out comes Zion Moore, replaced by Trevor Kovac. So 7 for Zion Moore. Means he's 12 away from breaking the record as Dewberry goes 2 for 2, or moving to second all time, I should say. Jacob Dudzinski, the second all-time leading scorer. Vinnie Graham, first all-time for Belle Vernon. Over 2,300 career points, just 6 shy of 24 as Kovac continues his tearing pace. Third 3 for Kovac in the opening quarter. And he has 50% of the Leopards' points tonight. As at the other end, Dewberry, beautiful find, and Perez can't finish. Right out the rebound, he will. As James Rideout cleans up the garbage, Titans to 12. Kovac with 1:52 remaining in the first. Trevor to Majors. Majors, left side, Manetti. Jude Manetti looks to curl, off to Kovac. Kovac curling again, into Majors, out to Manetti. Jude sees the lane, left side, Manetti right to the rack for 2. As Belle Vernon continues to pour it on here in the opening quarter. As there's Corbett. Corbett swings across. High point right out. Corner Perez. And traveling violation. Here comes Luca Galani and Curdy Wade. Majors and Lightfoot get the breathers for Belle Vernon. 1:23 remaining in the first. 13 for Kovac, 7 for Zion Moore. Belle Vernon on the precipice of a 30-piece here in the opening quarter of play. Kovac, now there is Wade. Wade up to Manetti. Jude top of the key, off to Luca Galani. Left side, Kovac. Trevor back to Luca. 1:05 remaining in the first. Galani to Kovac. Kovac make that Wade, is Wade driving into Galani, right back to Curdy, up off the window, and Curdy Wade adds 2 more. 4 now for Curdy Wade, 30 for Belle Vernon. As another takeaway, Kovac the steal, and Trevor Kovac off to Wade as Curdy Wade up to 6. Belle Vernon continuing to spread around the love. And a foul at the point of attack with 37.1 remaining. 32-12. Luca Galani, the sophomore, gets his first. 2 shots coming. As in the bonus is West Mifflin, who is 3 for 4 from the line so far this quarter. Reynolds 1 for 2 from the line. Team high 6 points for West Mifflin. Belle Vernon averaging 65.8 points per game. Is that one no good? They're already at 32 here in the first quarter. With more time to work, Corbett replaces Perez. Second time Reynolds has missed the front end. Second shot by Reynolds, short rebound, right out, no. And Manetti finds it for the Leps. As Jude Manetti, now Luca Galani. Galani to Kovac, wants another no. Long rebound, a flex free to Jerome Corbett. Corbett back the other way, 20 on the clock. Corbett guarded by Luca Galani. As Corbett Knocked away, Galani the steal. Luca takes it to the cylinder himself.
Galani the basket.
6 Belle Vernon Leopards on the score sheet in the opening quarter. As from the volleyball stripe, well short by Reynolds. And Belle Vernon, a dominating opening 8. 34-12, Leopards on top right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back here from Belle Vernon. As the Leps 34-12 after 2. 13 for Kovac, 7 for Zion Moore. As first time we're going to see Isaiah Morrison in the game for West Mifflin. Trevor Kovac, a couple of steals, a helper, a lot of points already as a deflection right to Kovac. Kovac tries to slow things up. Kovac off to Zion, taken away. Reynolds read it, but could not stay in bounds, unable to walk the tightrope on the far side. As Belle Vernon, again, off and running full cylinders here tonight. Busy week on the network. And tomorrow at EF for more 4A Section 3 matchup between Derry and Elizabeth forward. Thursday, Clareton Sarah Catholic boys. Friday, to be determined due to some, we'll call them housekeeping issues with Peters Township preventing us from being able to get in there on Friday. As there's Wade off the dish, up for 2 more, 8 for Curdy Wade, and the scoring spread out continues. Curdy averaging just 6.5 per game, 8 in the first half, as the freshman Dewberry Morrison, the senior, follows up and finishes it off. As Isaiah Morrison. Now Zion off the feed from Kovac, 7-11 remaining here in the second, 36-14. As there's a Wade, wanted it, Kovac directing traffic, gets the screen, top of the key, lets another go. This time it does not go, rebound by the freshman. Dewberry in transition, right elbow, kick out, right out from the corner, knocks down another 3 for West Mifflin. James right out from the corner, gets the Titans up to 17. And at the other end, Zion Moore. Give him 9 and a shot for 1 more. Right out the personal, his first team first. Zion on the season shooting 55.6%. Zion Moore to get to double digits. He will 10 now for Zion Moore here in the opening quarter. 8 points from tying the second all-time scoring mark in Belle Vernon, and just 9 points away from being sole second place behind Vinnie Graham. As Corbett fakes the 3, now up top. Guarded by Wade, now there's Dewberry. Zion the takeaway. Lost it right to Eli Curta though. Left side, right out. Drops down another. That time just inside the line, as Rideout has 7. Leading the charge for West Mifflin, Zion Moore, now Kovac. Kovac in the right wing. Kovac surveying Trevor. Tommy the screen as Kovac finds a cutting Moore, and Zion makes no mistakes. 12 for Zion Moore. As Curdy Wade picks up the personal, his second, team first. Inbound Dewberry. As there's Morrison up top, right out, right side. Swings it over. Dewberry surveys, 5:48 remaining here in the first. Dewberry now Curta, deflected. Davis knocks it away, leaping up. Quiet night for Davis, 4 points for Tommy, no rebounds, but Belle Vernon hasn't needed a big night out of him, spreading all the love around. 13 for Kovac, 12 for Moore, 8 for Wade, 4 for Tommy Davis, 2 for Jude and Luca. As there's the 16-footer by Corbett, no, out of bounds off of Dane Doherty. Doherty can't get the handle. Belle Vernon pulling away here in the opening half of play. Inbound, Dewberry deflected right to Davis, up to Zion, and Zion sends it home. 14 now for Zion Moore. As Zion continues his dominant season, and a timeout called by the Titans. 3 timeouts already used by West Mifflin. 30-second variety this time by, as Zion Moore this quarter. 7 points for Moore, 14 in the game. Kovac 13, 8 for Curdy Wade, 7 for Rideout, and 6 for Reynolds on the other side. And Belle Vernon, lone loss was a shorthanded squad in overtime, 67-61 at Derry. They'll get Derry here at home on the 24th. That's next week for those keeping track. Then they're at EF. That's the big one. Circle it on your calendar on the 28th, especially if Elizabeth Forward wins tomorrow. And the reason that one's so big, if EF beats and sweeps Derry and then finds a way to beat Belle Vernon in a very tough environment at Elizabeth Forward, Belle Vernon would not earn a split of the section. It would be a sole section championship for Elizabeth Forward due to that loss to Derry. So that is something you keep in the back of the head as the season goes on. So Belle Vernon, and they do have to win out if they want to claim a sole section title and claim a section title, as Jose Perez left alone and gets the Titans to 21. Zion, 14 points, a dominant second frame for Moore. As Kovac cuts through, Curdy Wade, right down the lane, right side, no, Davis the rebound, the putback and the foul. As Tommy Davis going to the free throw line, sending him there, it's gonna be James Rideout with his second, team second. Tommy Davis, 55.6% on the season from the free throw line. As Tommy Davis, 5 points there. Biggest free throw of the season for Tommy Davis was knocking down a couple against the Red Raiders of Uniontown to give Belle Vernon the victory. 44-21, Davis. Drops home another. 6 now for Tommy Davis. Belle Vernon perfect from the line, the steal, and the score, Zion Moore. 17 for Zion. 1 bucket away from moving to second all-time for Belle Vernon. As Zion Moore from the corner. Flipped up, right out, has Yarborough. Carmelo Yarborough, a shoulder into Davis. And Carmelo Yarborough finds 2 for the Titans. Next bucket for Zion Moore. It will be a big one. That will move him past Jacob Dudzinski for second all-time, and they were trying to do it in style as Wade threw it up, and Zion almost sent it in. He did that versus Greensburg-Salem. They also had one similar off an inbound against East Allegheny. So maybe a third game in a row where Zion pulls off the theatrics. It's going to be a great day for Zion no matter what. If he gets one more bucket, second all-time in Belle Vernon basketball scoring history, as Zion Moore currently sits 160 points away from 2,000 as well. Moore to Galani, back to Zion. Zion, top of the key. Moore looks in. Zion, corner. Galani, baseline drive. Roll will not fall. Dom gets his own rebound, or does he? Still loose, picked up by Reynolds. Reynolds driving right to the rack. Reynolds adjusts, and Reynolds to 8 for the Titans. 45 for West Mifflin. 3:26 remaining in the second. 48 for Belle Vernon. More Galani now. Galani serving Zion. Trying to post up underneath. Kovac the runner. Kick out Manitti. One more. There's Moore now in the corner. Zion Moore fending off Perez. Back out to Kovac. Kovac serving. Trevor driving. Kovac. Galani now from the extended post. Rattles it in. Dom Galani adds a 7th score to Belle Vernon's ledger here this evening. Leps at 50. 7 different scores tonight. As down low, all alone, it's Jose Perez up to 4. Titans to 27. Zion Moore up over the timeline after some quick words with head coach Joe Salvino. Moore right to the rack. Zion gets up and gets to the line. So Zion Moore, a chance to tie second and move to second solely at the free throw line. Zion Moore will tie it with a make. Back iron and out. Diabre Lightfoot enters the game. Out comes Curdy Wade. Those two share defensive backfield for the Belle Vernon football team. Diabre a safety. As Zion up and Zion out. So we won't do it at the free throw line. A little more for the theatrics here for Moore. As outside it goes, no rebound. There's Dom in the way to pick it up for Belle Vernon. 2:15, Moore 1 away from moving to second all-time, or 1 bucket away, I should say. He will tie second all-time with a 1 point. A 2 puts him solely there as Galani around the cylinder. 5 for Dom Galani. Belle Vernon on the pace for 106 right now and still just under 2 to play. Zion locking up with Lightfoot. Takeaway, poked free. Zion lays it up and in, and Zion Moore is now the second all-time leading scorer for the green and gold with that bucket. As Moore 19 tonight. And that one rims off the back iron. Rebound by Corbett. The quest for 2,000, though. It continues for Moore as Belle Vernon takes over. 19 points for Moore. Second all-time passing Jacob Dudzinski here tonight. He is now just a lot behind Vinnie Graham. The only way to put that, Zion Moore just around 900 points shy of Vinnie Graham's all-time leading score record for Belle Vernon. But he could match Vinnie Graham possibly in career points. Just wouldn't be here at Belle Vernon. First 4:05 for Zion came at Ringgold his freshman year. As there's Galani right to the window. No rebound underneath by Morrison. 19 for Zion Moore. 13 for Trevor Kovac. And 55 for Belle Vernon. Elijah Majors. Zion's nephew gets the personal. And at the half, stay tuned. We sat down with Sailor Lee of the Belle Vernon girls basketball team. We'll have that one for you at the break, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Coming up at the half here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof, as that one rattles in for Reynolds. And West Mifflin will get up to 29. double digits for Reynolds. And it was a high-scoring affair in the first one. It's been high-scoring again today. But Belle Vernon, big-time advantage with 40 seconds remaining, on pace for 110 tonight. Galani. Now Luca Galani picked off. That's by Jose Perez. Not one varsity starter in right now for Belle Vernon. Dom Galani, I guess you could consider, even though he was not tonight, started a plethora of games this season due to Alonzo Wade's injury. Reynolds skips it across Corbett, got Lightfoot leaping. Ironing out Luca Galani, the rebound. Luca driving left side. Galani fouled for 3. As Luca Galani threw it up, and Jose Perez, the guilty party. Not 1, not 2, but 3 shots coming for Luca Galani. He's 2 for 3 from the line this season for the Belle Vernon Leopards. Ironing out now 50% for Galani with 1.3 remaining here in the second. 2 more attempts here for the Belle Vernon sophomore, who's averaging 7 points per game when he's got into games this season, and he's 0 for 2. Alonzo Wade from the bench. Some words up to Luca. As Luca Galani, third time, it's the charm. Galani goes 1 for 3. And that will do it. Half number 1 in the books. Belle Vernon, 56-29. The offensive explosion in the first half. Zion Moore, second all-time leading scorer now at Belle Vernon. 19 points for Zion Moore. And Zion Moore's quest to 2,000 continues as Moore has dropped down inside of 160 points as half 2 when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs, because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Halftime here on MVI Live with the Belle Vernon area Leopards. Sailor Lee, Sailor, first off, appreciate you coming over and doing this for me.
No problem.
So, coming into this year, what are you hoping to get out of it? New coach, kind of new system, and what are you hoping to get out of this year for Belle Vernon?
I think it's a growing year for us for sure. A new coach, we only have 2 new freshmen, but they're really going to step up this year for us. So I think this is a big growing year for us. We only have 1 senior, so I think this is really a rebuilding year for us.
So for you, how does the sport of soccer help you with basketball? Obviously, we've seen you on the soccer field since your freshman year, and then basketball, again, same thing. But how has the two helped each other?
I think soccer for sure helps my footwork and speed, and especially since the off season is soccer, we for sure get trained and we're what's the word? We're still in shape. Wow.
No, nice conditioning process to get you ready for basketball season. So running to more running
Yeah.
for you guys. But for you, do you have any individual goals that you hope to kind of achieve in your game this season?
I think a big goal is to step up as a leader. I mean, we only have 3 upperclassmen this year, so the spots aren't full yet. So I think leading the team would be a big step.
Now, how do you take that and make it a reality? What steps do you have to take to kind of take on a leadership role for Belle Vernon?
I think just always being positive in practice, always picking the girls up whenever they make a mistake, and just knowing what's going on, always following direction, and make sure everyone else is doing the same.
So is there a preference for you between basketball and soccer, or both have their own special place?
Yeah, I think there's not really a preference there. Whatever is in season I like better, I guess.
So is the goal eventually to play athletics, to play a sport at the next level for you?
Yeah.
So kind of feel out your options, still open to possibly playing both at college?
Yeah, I've always leaned towards basketball in college, but soccer for sure. If I would get anything in that, I would for sure look into it.
If it's the right opportunity, right fit, take advantage of it.
Yes.
So, for you in the sport of basketball, where did you get your start in the sport of basketball?
I started in 3rd grade and just with my friends, and it finally evolved to middle school, and then I guess I did a little bit of AAU when I was younger, but I didn't really do much.
So obviously your height definitely a big advantage for you, but what facets of the game would you consider your strength, and what facets would you still say in some parts of your game you'd still like to work on?
I think driving to the hoop I can do pretty well. I get rebounds all right, strong at the board. I think I can work on shooting for sure, but everything I'm still working on. Nothing's perfect ever.
So, Sailor, getting to see you during the summer and, obviously at your time at Belle Vernon as well playing basketball, unique with your free throws. I love them. What's kind of brought you to shooting free throws the way you have?
I don't know. I've always done them that way, I guess. I don't know. It's what I don't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
It seems like it's more successful than not for you, so.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird habit that I have, I guess.
So, for you, is there anything, maybe that people would be surprised or don't know about you?
I can play the piano.
Anything you like playing, any style of music specifically?
I usually just play, popular songs. That's about it.
Okay, one final question for you, Sailor. Come game day, is there any specific things you have to do or, specific music you have to listen to get yourself in the right mindset and ready to play?
I definitely have to take a nap before the game. That's one big thing I always do. I usually don't really listen to pump up music. I usually like to listen to, more sad music. I don't know. It just helps me calm down for the game, and then once we hit the floor, that's when it starts to for sure come out.
All right, Sailor, I appreciate you doing this. Can't wait to see what you do all season long for Belle Vernon, and hopefully the rebuild isn't as much of a rebuild as you guys think, and it's a successful season for the Leps. We come back, it'll be half number 2 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live.
E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. Bronzeado Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for the musician in your life? Did you know there's a state-of-the-art recording studio, live performance space, and music education center in the heart of the Mon Valley? Rhythm House Studios in Charleroi offers music production services and education for all musicians, from beginners to seasoned professionals. This holiday season, give the gift of music to the musician or aspiring musician in your life with a $25 gift certificate. Use it for any service and let Rhythm House Studios help you on your musical journey. Call today at 724-237-5296.
Halftime here from Belle Vernon. Leps rolling this evening, 29-56 to start the third. Zion Moore, last time we played the West Mifflin Titans, we saw a 41-point performance for Zion Moore. And Zion Moore, that was a career high. And Zion Moore today became the second all-time leading scorer in Belle Vernon history, moving past Jacob Dudzinski. 1437 for Zion Moore. Number one, of course, Vinnie Graham, 2,394. His son, Braden, star for the Sarah Catholic Eagles. We'll see Vinnie's son on Thursday. The Eagles will look to get back on the right track after struggling against Courtney Wallace, Mr. Yale himself in Neighborhood Academy. Zion 19, 13 for Kovac, 8 for Wade, and 6 for Tommy Davis, 10 for Reynolds, 7 for Rideout. As there's Wade to Kovac. Kovac has Zion right side. Guarded by Reynolds. Moore spiraling, finds Davis. Banker, no. Rebound grab back down by Julian Dewberry, the freshman, off to Reynolds. As the senior, left side, Corbett up. Iron fouled by Trevor Kovac. His first, team first.
Leopard foul number 3, Kovac. It's his second. Team's first for the quarter. Corbett to the line for 3.
Two more for Jerome Corbett after the miss. Corbett cashes in. 4 for 6 is West Mifflin from the line. They're up to 30. Corbett, 2 for 3. 4 points now for Corbett. Titans get the first 2. Zion Moore. Moore up ahead. Doherty down low. Tic-tac-toe. Davis with the flush. That's Tommy Davis up to 8. Pretty passing by the Leps, and Tommy Davis does not miss. Driving Reynolds across to Corbett. Corbett's hesitation floater has him up to 6. As Corbett all 4 Titan points this quarter. Doherty surveys, bounce pass, got it back now. There's Moore into a 3. Banks no, rebound long. Here comes Reynolds rolling right to the rack. And Zion foul trying to get over. Guilty party is going to be Jerome Corbett impeding with Moore's process to get across.
His first, team's first for the quarter.
And mentioned Tommy Davis some clutch free throws against Uniontown to beat them earlier this year. See, of course, some of the standout players on Uniontown here. Torrey Grooms, Calvin Winfrey, both been a privilege getting to cover them over the last few seasons and summers as well. Standouts for one of the better teams up in 5A, the Red Raiders of Uniontown. Also a good time getting to watch them. As Curdy Wade looking for an option, running out of time, just throws up a prayer, and it's batted out of bounds for Reynolds. We've seen Wade try to go deep a few times this season, just out on the beach instead of here on the hardwood. Starting quarterback for the Belle Vernon football team as well as Curdy Wade. Backcourt, Zion Moore. Scoreless this half, Belle Vernon 2 by Tommy Davis. Davis cuts through. Now there's Wade, the screen. Kovac to Moore off the hop. Zion puts it back on the deck. Moore looks to stutter. Left side, there's Kovac into Davis. Back to Trevor. Trevor works into a deep 2. Banks off, rebound, grab back the other way for Jose Perez. Perez right down the lane. Rebound ripped away from Wade by Perez. And the one's a bit of a disagreement. West Mifflin will stay in the press, 58-33, 6:01 remaining in the third. Doherty serving, Doherty into Moore. Moore surveys, flips it back to Dane. Doherty right down the lane. Davis wasn't ready. Hard pass put right on him. It was a good feed by Doherty, but Tommy Davis could not corral. Offensive plenty in the first 2 frames. It's coming at a premium here as there's the freshman Dewberry. He's up to 4. And a couple times I've got to see Dewberry. Third game I've got to see this young freshman. I think the future extremely bright for the 6'2 freshman Dewberry. Hard, tough-nosed player. And again, he's guarding Curdy Wade right now. I think that's a pretty good comparison between what Dewberry and Wade is. As Davis tried to go up, lost the handle, and out of bounds it goes. Coach Joe Salvino up 58-35 and full emotion and all livid as a banker by Reynolds. West Mifflin dominating this third quarter right now. 8-2, Belle Vernon. Got to figure something out here. Maybe it's Dom Galani going to start helping that be the cause as another kick out off Belle Vernon. And Coach Joe Salvino says, I've seen enough. We're talking things over. We'll take a break, come back, more action when we come back here on MVI. Powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for the musician in your life? Did you know there's a state-of-the-art recording studio, live performance space, and music education center in the heart of the Mon Valley? Rhythm House Studios in Charleroi offers music production services and education for all musicians, from beginners to seasoned professionals. This holiday season, give the gift of music to the musician or aspiring musician in your life with a $25 gift certificate. Use it for any service and let Rhythm House Studios help you on your musical journey. Call today at 724-237-5296.
Well, to say Coach Joe's a little hot under the collar, an understatement. Technical foul on Coach Joe Salvino as we went to the break, and he is absolutely ripping apart his 5 right now as it's now 58-37, but Coach Joe giving it to the boys down to our left. Anything but happy is the second winningest coach in WPIL history right now as Coach Joe Salvino. Out of the technical, it will be West Mifflin basketball. Coach Joe was unhappy with the last few calls as Coach Salvino hoping this break will get his group back in the right direction.
Technical fouls been charged to Belle Vernon's coach. Number 5, Dewberry, to the line to shoot the 2 techs.
It's going to be the freshman Julian Dewberry shooting the technical free throws. Iron and out. One more coming for Julian Dewberry. Freshman's 2 for 3. Iron and out. Chance to cut the lead back inside of 20. Tommy Davis, the lone points for Belle Vernon this half. Moore, the takeaway. Zion, the steal. Zion sends it in. Zion Moore. Blackjack for the senior. He's up to 21. Leopards have 60. And Zion gets the offense in the right direction with the 2. As a double dribble gets Belle Vernon the ball back. .437 remaining in the third. Galani. Out to Moore. Zion right wing. Moore. Back to Dom Galani. Off to Kovac. Kovac curling up top. Flip to Moore. 60-37. Moore directing traffic. Halfway home here in the third. Kovac up top on the BVA logo. Back to Moore. Moore spins. Moore from the elbow. Drops in again. 23 for the leading scorer in the WPIAL, Zion Moore. 3 shy of his season average is at the other end. Jose Perez up to 6, tightens the 39. .351 remaining in the third, 23 points for Moore. Leads the way. Kovac with 13 all in the first quarter as Belle Vernon deflected out. Jude Manetti will replace Tommy Davis as the 6'6 senior gets a break for Belle Vernon. Off the inbound, Kovac curling back outside off Galani. Ball pops free out of bounds, stays with Belle Vernon. 62-39, 3:44 remaining here in the third. Now Moore, right side, Zion Moore. Moore curling, has room, Moore to the right, block stripped away. As taken back, Manetti. And Jude Manetti puts it in. Timeout granted to West Mifflin. Penultimate timeout used for the Titans. We'll take a timeout, come back, more action right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Timeout for West Mifflin.
It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
Third quarter, it's been anything but easy. 62-39, Lep still well in command. Just 6 points this quarter for Belle Vernon, 10 points for West Mifflin. Technical foul, frustration boiling over. We've had it all, but we have a Belle Vernon advantage. And West Mifflin basketball looked like Manetti had the steal and score, but they gave the timeout to the West Mifflin Titans. And that got the ball back and saved it for West Mifflin. As back the other way, Reynolds left alone, and David Reynolds. 14 for Reynolds, 41 for West Mifflin. As Kovac, first bucket since the first, he has 15. As Manetti, high points. Jude Manetti off to Moore. Moore back to Manetti. Jude over and Curdy Wade. Just give him 10. As Belle Vernon has 66 at the other end. Rebound by Zion. Zion pushing back the other way, cuts in more, finds Wade and Curdy. Add 2 more. Curdy Wade to 12 for the junior. As left side, Reynolds for 3, rimmed out, rebound, out of bounds, last touch by Rideout. Moore up, Kovac in.
Kovac with a basket.
17 now for Trevor Kovac, 70 for Belle Vernon. Galani the steal, out to Kovac for 3, bullseye! Trevor Kovac, and run the clock. That's Kovac up to 20. Leps by 30.
Dewberry for 2.
As the freshman knocks it down, turnover back the other way. Dewberry again, Dewberry transition 2, 8 now for the freshman Dewberry. Belle Vernon season high, that was 92 against West Mifflin. 73, 145 remaining in the third. Moore. 23, team high for Zion. Zion floats it from 15, back iron and out. Foul on Wade on the rebound. Third foul on Curdy Wade.
Wade, his third.
Curda,
His third in the quarter.
Morrison, Yarborough in. Noah Williams will come in.
Luca Galani, Majors, Lightfoot, Infooter Leopards.
As Elijah Majors now taking over Manetti. Back up top, that's Dom Galani, 45-7, Belle Vernon leads. Well, Don in there as well for the Titans as iron and out rebound, Eli Curda. Curda and whistle blows. Kick ball with 33 seconds and rolling. As Lightfoot out of bounds. One more sequence here, and that will send us to the end of the third. 73-45, Belle Vernon on top. In it goes. Williams up and fouled with .6 remaining.
Leopard foul number 13, Majors, his second.
Majors his second. Williams gets it to go. Two for two for Williams. That will do it for the half. And it's 73-47. Leps on top right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Bronzeado Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272.
3 chapters written, 1 left to be scripted again, but the outcome, it is known with the Leps up massive here in the 4th as Iron out. Rebound LaDon, and he's going to be fouled. Rocco LaDon will go to the line.
Leopard foul number 14, Doherty, his second.
Second foul on Dane Doherty.
LaDon to the line to shoot 2.
Rocco LaDon at the free throw line. Wes Mifflin tries to cut into this massive advantage. LaDon won't. Now ride out or make that Dewberry and Reynolds back in.
For Wes Mifflin.
Morrison and Williams out. LaDon around and in. First point for Rocco LaDon. 48 for the Titans. Zion in command of the basketball with 23 tonight. More to Kovac. Kovac drives. Now it's Wade knocked out and out of bounds off of Curdy Wade. Reynolds up over the timeline. 7:16 rolling clock remaining in this one. Flip down corner, Eli Curta. Curta to Yarborough. Carmela Yarborough lost it out of bounds. Belle Vernon. It was a 10-point game against Wes Mifflin in the first one. No such closeness here tonight. 73-48. Leps have led since the jump. 13-point opening quarter for Kovac. 20 in the game. As Kovac up, Moore could not time it right. And would have been the 3rd game in a row Zion pulled off something like that. East Day, Greensburg, Salem, and now trying to do it against Wes Mifflin. Wade the rebound. Curdy. Now Kovac. Kovac pulls the trigger out. Rebound deflected off of Trevor. 6:23 remaining here in the 4th. Reynolds up and over the stripe, left side, Dewberry, Julian Dewberry. Now Reynolds, Reynolds swings right side, Curta ironing out. Rebound long, the freshman, Dewberry picks it up. LaDon underneath, LaDon. Reynolds almost taken away by Moore. Reynolds able to lay it in. He has 16 now, Titans to 50. And backcourt violation on Belle Vernon. Kovac. Foul line, teardrop 2 for Trevor. As right side, Curta pulls up, iron and out rebound, Dane Doherty. Now Kovac in transition. And Zion Moore up top, Zion. Moore serving, Zion Moore rolling, top of the key, Moore driving off the window, 2 more for Zion Moore, give him 24. 77 for the Leps. As Kovac from Wade.
Kovac for 2.
At the other end, it's Williams.
Williams with the basket.
As no defense, NBA All-Star Game style is off of Zion and out. Hockey change for the Leps.
Minetti in for the Leopards.
As left side, Reynolds. Reynolds looks to work. Reynolds driving, pocket pick. Diabre, Lightfoot, got back though by Rideout. Make that Dewberry, banked out, rebound. Yarborough, the putback, no. And picked up by Dom Galani. Galani out, Minetti from the corner, drives, Judah just banks it up and in for Jude Minetti. 79 for Belle Vernon. Belle Vernon's went into the 80s once. That was when they hit 92 against West Mifflin. 81 here for Belle Vernon. As Galani up ahead, Diabre, Lightfoot fouled. As Williams will send Lightfoot to the line. Diabre just 2 points this season, first trip to the line.
14, Williams, his first. Team's first in the quarter. Lightfoot to the line to shoot two.
2 shots coming for Diabre, Lightfoot. And standout football player as well for Belle Vernon. As Lightfoot knocks down the first. First point of the game here in game number 2 for Diabre, Lightfoot.
Morrison, Curto, Dewberry in for the Titans.
(82-52) Belle Vernon's Lightfoot goes 2 for 2, Leps to 83. So 2 for 2 for Diabre, Lightfoot. As Eli Curta taking away Luca Galani. Galani out to Galani. Luca drains the triple. 6 for Luca Galani, 86 for Belle Vernon. As Leps are going to really empty the bench next stoppage by if we get that far. As Curta can't connect, rebound LaDon. Out to Morrison. As driving in, adjusting, no rebound, Luca Galani. 6 tonight for Luca, up to Elijah Majors. And Elijah Majors, his first bucket of the game in Belle Vernon, will bring in the reserve seat. Cam Janko coming in for Belle Vernon. Tanner Heppel along with Cameron Black for the Leps. Belle Vernon 88-52. Also in for Belle Vernon, Vincenzo Francia. So Francia, Janko, Black. Anthony Watson out there as well. And Tanner Heppel.
Black, Heppel, Watson, Francia, Janko in for the Leopards.
Williams up top, controlling the offense. Now Curta. Curta, right wing, 1:05 remaining. LaDon from the corner. Got it off the iron. Rebound, put back, no. Second effort goes for Isaiah Morrison. 4 for Morrison, 54 for the Titans. As Black up top, Francia driving. Francia to Watson. Watson pulls the trigger. Rimmed out rebound. Janko to 9. As at the other end, off the glass, and 2 more for the West Mifflin Titans. As the Titans, Jeremiah Dewberry was able to find pay dirt. And Watson at the other end. Williams, give him 6. As Watson from the corner rims out for Watson. As Curta adjusts, no rebound. Morrison up and in. 6 for Morrison and 60 for West Mifflin. But Belle Vernon 90-60 your final score. The Leps on top of West Mifflin here tonight. We'll take a break, come back, E-Paint's player of the game, and our Primzo Rental and Storage recap right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Paints proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paints, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Back here from Belle Vernon as the Leps roll to win number 11 on the season here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. As Belle Vernon, another dominating victory tonight, led by E-Paint's player of the game, Zion Moore. 25 points, 4 steals, 3 assists, and a board for Zion Moore. As Zion Moore moved to second all-time in Belle Vernon scoring with his 25-point performance. Now just sits behind Vinnie Graham, and the quest for 2,000 continues as Zion Moore inches ever closer. So second all-time leading scorer now, Zion Moore, for the Belle Vernon area Leopards, continues to move up the ranks and move up the record books for Belle Vernon. Zion Moore is now the second all-time leading scorer in Belle Vernon history, moving past Jacob Dudzinski here tonight. And Zion Moore's quest for 2,000 will continue as Zion Moore came in needing 177 to get to 2,000. We'll take 25 off. Moore just 152 points away from that. So Zion Moore, roughly, knowing his season average, roughly around 6 games away from breaking the 2,000 mark. And if you do the math, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a possibility. It's one of two. It's either at Elizabeth's Forward or it's home versus East Allegheny. If it's done earlier, it's going to be home versus Greensburg Central Catholic. So there's a plethora of chances that Zion Moore is able to break the record. You look at GCC, or not break the record, but hit 2,000 against GCC, EF, and East Allegheny. Those are the 3 games we're looking at for Zion Moore to hit 2,000 points. Another box checked. Moore, second all-time leading scorer at Belle Vernon. He's your E-Paints player of the game. 152 away from 1,000. Again, Greensburg Central Catholic, Elizabeth Forward, East Allegheny. Probably what you're looking at. Yock, Derry, Knock to set things up. And then, again, I'm thinking GCC or EF is going to be when it's done. Primzo Rental and Storage recap for you now here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof, for the losing West Mifflin Titans here tonight, as the Titans are now 3-12 on the season, 2-4, still very well in playoff contention is West Mifflin here this evening, as take care of business against Greensburg Salem and Yock, and they're good to go. As Reynolds was 16, 8 for Dewberry, 6 for Perez, Corbett, Morrison, and Noah Williams, 2 for Jeremiah Dewberry, and 1 for Rocco Ladon. 12, 17, 18, 13 for 60 for West Mifflin. For Belle Vernon, led by E-Paint's player of the game and now second all-time leading scorer, Zion Moore, with 25. 24 for Trevor Kovacs, 12 for Curdy Wade, 8 for Tommy Davis, 6 for Luca Galani, 5 for Dom Galani, 4 for Jude Manitti, 2 for Elijah Majors, 2 for Lightfoot, and 2 for Watson. And that will do it for Belle Vernon. 34-22, 17 and 17, 90 for the Belle Vernon area Leopards. Moore now second all-time. Quest for 2,000. It's coming up maybe in the next 2 weeks for the Belle Vernon senior. We'll wait to see where that kind of works in. Again, the plan is to be here to cover Zion Moore's 2,000th point. So we'll probably be here for the GCC game. We'll probably be here or we'll definitely be at Elizabeth Forward. That's a guarantee. And then if he doesn't get in one of those two, we might, even though it won't mean much, be here for the East Allegheny game. Definitely want to get Zion Moore's 2,000th point. We had his first one here on the network, and we definitely want to get number 2,000. We had 1,000 in there as well. So Zion Moore, another historic night for the Leopard senior, as that will do it for us here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. Leopards 90, Titans 60 right here on MVI Live.
This has been a presentation of Lion's Heart Media on MVI Live.